life goes on for the rest. Ain't that sad? Two little children living in a two-room flat.
Song of the week on WRCP, and Ain't That Sad, as performed by Merv Shiner. And that was requested at LO4-1655 by, I'll never forget what's his name. You remember him. That was requested for John and Helen, who called us up and wanted to hear a ditty, so I played it for him. It's 1:20 in the city, and this is Shelley Davis.
WRCP 2020 News.
Philadelphia police say the killing of a 15-year-old youth early last night is not due to gang warfare, even though it is gang-related. Police said two youths from different gangs were fighting, and one bested the other. The two called it quits, and as the loser put on his coat, he pulled a gun and fired 4 times. The winner of the fight was struck in the chest. A companion hit in the upper left thigh. The boy hit in the chest, Kenneth Wilson of Master Street, died shortly after being taken to Graduate Hospital in critical condition with a possible severed artery is 15-year-old James Flynn of South 24th Street. Police say they have 2 suspects in custody. They also have 12 witnesses to the incident. District Attorney Spector said he's given the full steam-ahead order for the investigation of the 1500 Market Street project. He said he had no idea how long the investigation would take, indicating each new development leads to yet another. Camden, New Jersey police pulled an early morning raid, seizing a cache of weapons and arresting 5 persons. The men were charged in connection with last Tuesday's racial disturbances in the city. 4 men get a hearing today in Parksburg, Chester County. In the slaying of a Negro community leader, the victim cut down in a volley of fire following an altercation between members of a motorcycle club and a Negro group. Dead in the incident, 25-year-old Harry Dickinson. 24-year-old David Scoggins held without bail in Media, Chester County, for a grand jury action in the slaying of Anna Field of Eddystone. Scoggins of Norristown charged with the slaying of the woman whose nude body was found in a creek near her home on August 9th. A hearing is undecided at this time for an alleged accomplice of Scoggins, 17-year-old Ida Petrie. Miss Petrie and Scoggins both jailed at Broad Meadows. Mayor Tate rallied his forces in an attempt to defeat a proposed single shipping rate currently being considered by the Interstate Commerce Commission. The proposal would allow carriers to establish a single rate with shipping lines for moving goods from Philadelphia to foreign countries. Such a standardization of rates, says Tate, would cause irreparable harm to the Philadelphia port. A hurricane moving north along the Atlantic coast presents a potential threat to New York and New England at this time. Military spokesmen in Saigon report more communist violations of a ceasefire called by the Reds to honor Ho Chi Minh. President Nixon says the damage caused by Hurricane Camille on the Mississippi coast is the worst he's seen since World War II. And the body of Senator Edward Dirksen taken to the Capitol Rotunda yesterday to lie in state for 24 hours. This is ICP 2020 News. Portions pre-recorded. 2020 weather for Philadelphia land. Cloudy and cool with a few periods of rain likely overnight today. Low tonight 65, the high today 75. Partly cloudy and cooler tonight with a low of 60. Fair and cool on Wednesday at the Rittenhouse Ranch.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the trains. Feeling nearly faded as my jeans.